Auckland's waterfront and Viaduct Harbour. An area that is usually peaceful, restful and great to stroll around and view yachts resting from sea journeys. But it's not always quiet, for over Labour Weekend 2013 the tall ships were in town. And Aucklanders in their thousands came to welcome and view these graceful vessels. And the Navy also came to town. In addition to the ships, there was musical and other entertainment. Over on Queen's Wharf, behind the ship, is the long shape of the Cloud, a venue centre built for the 2011 Rugby World Cup, which is also open today for entertainment and family activities. And if you find it's noisy out here, just wait until we get inside.
Historian and reporter who love music so much and love singing and the same choirs.
That's better. Relative peace and quiet outside, and a chance to grab refreshment from one of the food stalls. This young lady appeared to be unsuccessfully trying to make things disappear. The pirate captain and his lady assistant kept cropping up all over the waterfront, mainly entertaining the children. His name is Captain Festus McBoyle, and her name is Ida Crumpet.
Motley Crew, look at you.
That's right.
Oh, I see. Andrew, can I please shake your...
Kelsey Grace, that's right.
Story time for a group of youngsters.
Hello, I'm Ida Crumpet.
Last 34 years. Now my boat. It's cool. Now, some people think
But it was the tall ships that the crowds had mainly come to see. And queue to get on board. The Lord Nelson from Britain, administered by the Jubilee Sailing Trust, she is the first tall ship in the world, designed and built to be sailed by all people, from able-bodied to wheelchair users. Next door, the Picton Castle, which is based in Nova Scotia, but sailing under the Cook Islands flag. Last of the ships moored alongside Queen's Wharf is Europa, or Bark Europa. From the Netherlands, she has been roaming the seas of the world since 1994. When some of these vessels agreed to open themselves for public boarding, I wonder if they realised how many Aucklanders would clamber over them. One way of escaping the crowds, up in the rigging. More rigging maintenance. Around to Princess Wharf East and another vessel from the Netherlands, the Oosterschelde. Not open for public boarding, her uncrowded decks provide an opportunity to view some of the ropes and sailing equipment. The technology of the days of sail. Next door, the Tekla, also from the Netherlands. Around the corner at Princess Wharf West, the Spirit of New Zealand. Commissioned in 1986, she has since 1997 undertaken a programme involving around 340 days at sea every year, making her one of the world's busiest youth ships. And next door, an Australian cousin, Young Endeavour. Young Endeavour was given to the people of Australia by the United Kingdom as a bicentennial gift in 1988. And last on this wharf, HMNZS Wellington. Not a sailing ship, but still very popular with the crowd, with a long queue to get on board. Away from the Wellington, a view across the wharf of a few waka and the schooner R. Tucker Thompson, which operates out of the Bay of Islands. And as the crowds head home, you could mistakenly think the festivities had finished. But not so. For next morning saw us assemble on Auckland's many vantage points, such as here on the North Head, waiting for the tall ships to depart, and then majestically they appeared. Spirit of New Zealand on the left, and in the background Bark Europa. Now visible in the centre is Young Endeavour. The historic steam tug William C. Daldy in the foreground. Spirit of New Zealand, Bark Europa, Austerskölder in the foreground with Lord Nelson in the background. Bark Europa and Picton Castle with R. Tucker Thompson in the foreground. And as the vessels head out to open sea and further adventures, we hope that one day they will again visit Auckland and grace our Waitemata Harbour.